Hello and welcome back to October Fire Gaming. Today we are playing the War3zuk all-in-one overhaul in 7 Days to Die Alpha 21.2. This is a brand new world, a brand new game I literally just started. And it has, I think, something of a twist which we will get into shortly. But since we just started, I'm keeping an eye out around us because, as you know, War3zuk can spawn things on you right from the very beginning. Let's go ahead and pick our class. Now, I'm thinking of going with miner because I like the fact that you get the building bundles, the wood, the stone, and the iron. But I don't really want to use a shotgun, and so I'm wondering if maybe going a different... I mean, we don't have to use a shotgun, obviously. We could use whatever we want. But I really feel like miner is the way to go. I guess builder isn't that bad because you do get the 9mm pistol and bundles for building. So let's go with builder. I haven't done builder before. Builder comes with the baseball bat, a tier 1 pistol, yay, some bandages, some food and water. It does have the bundles for building like we were hoping for. So basically, the only difference between this and the miner is that this comes with nails, and it uses a pistol instead of the shotgun. So, alright, well, we can deal with that. That's actually a direction I wanted to go. I will go ahead and read my Forge Ahead magazines and my Tools Digest. And then let's get started. First things first, we're going to need to make a bedroll so we can figure out where we need to go. And then I will go ahead and put it down. And we're a kilometer away from where we need to be. So, we're going to need to head off in that direction. And give me just one moment here. Okay. Sorry about that. For some reason, my touch portal is not working, so it's kind of annoying. Ow. But we'll figure it out. I want to get this propane tank, and you will see why soon enough. Oh, I need two of them. Okay. So this map was generated using a tool called Tarragon. Tarragon is a new world generation tool. I should take those because I'm going to need them. Kind of like KingGen and, oh my gosh, a rucksack mod already? Heck yes. See how I'm already getting myself overloaded here? I I need to stop that. Anyway, it's a world gen mod, kind of like King Gen, and what was the other one? Started with an N. I can't remember it now. So, anyway, it was back in Alpha 19 and whatnot. It's like right there, but honestly, it's just not coming to mind. But you know, the in-game RWG works, right? It works just fine. It's fast. It's it generates a map like it's supposed to. You don't have to wait very long. Oh, I got tier 5 stone axe already. Nice. But it doesn't give you a lot in the way of customization, right? Like you can do some customization after you generate the map. You can go in, you can paint the biomes.xml or PNG rather. If you don't like the way the biomes have gone out. But that's really, like, it. So, Tarragon takes that a step further and gives you a whole lot of... I shouldn't take that, but I'm going to... That's a bear. It gives you a whole lot of customization options. So you can literally control everything from ground height to water, biomes, things like you can have the snow, which is right over there, apparently. You can have the snow show up on top of mountains, you know, above certain elevations. And since I'm seeing snow over there, that leads me to believe that we are pretty high up in elevation. And that is not the POI I thought it was, so we're going to have to keep going down the road. Stop getting into the garbage. You know better. I do. I know better. I should not be doing that. I need to get to the trader. So, figuring out how to use Tarragon is absolutely something that I would suggest to anyone who wants more customization options in how they generate the world. And it'll do things like... I didn't have any... It'll do things like building bridges over rivers. So, you know, kind of like... Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. And a dog. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Because now I'm getting chased. Okay, well... Ow. Ow. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do this. There's another bear. Damn. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't overload yourself. That guy is still on my case. This is why you don't overload yourself when you start the game, because you will run out of stamina. And it will become a problem. Oh, he's a feral, that's why. Okay. That's why he was on my case like that. That's an interesting bit of terrain there. Yeah, let's... Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Once I get to a somewhat safe-ish place, we can talk about the settings that I have. you know, what's going on with this map, but hell. I don't know if that's a raider or not. Okay, yeah, so here's a bridge. Here's one of the, and there's a dog and a bear between me and the bridge. For crying out loud. Let's see if I can get around the dog. See experiment G, but it doesn't say feral. I have some bandages, but I'm trying not to use them. Although, if a vulture shows up anywhere, they will immediately come racing after me. Because I can't hold up. Okay. Like that one right there. Okay. All right. We're on a bridge. We're relatively safe. You know, that texture looks kind of neat. Okay, so here's what I was getting at. You see off in the distance there's that town over there? That town appears to be underwater, right? Well, it appears that way because it in fact is. Tarragon allows you to set the water level along with ground level and everything else, and I wanted to flood parts of the map, you know, a block or two deep. So I did that, and that is kind of what we're going to be dealing with, although if I remember correctly, this is not a block or two deep, but it's actually like 5 or 6 blocks deep, or 3 or 4 blocks deep. It's deeper than 1 block, which means that we will not be able to just walk through most of the sunken towns. We will have to swim, and 7 days swimming isn't great, but that's the reason I was looking at the propane tank. War3zuk does have a scuba mod, and so my hope is that we can work at getting that, and then swimming won't be quite as big a deal. But until then, swimming is going to be kind of tough, and we are going to have some issues with exploration and looting, because if I remember correctly, the map that I designed, there was only like 1 or 2 towns that weren't at least partially flooded. It looks like this is actually one of them, which is great. The first time I spawned into this world to check it, I literally dropped into water. So, you know, that was fun. And that actually was what gave me the idea, right? Because, like, I had created the map, and it's like, I wonder how this is going to work, and logged into it, and immediately fell in and went, oh, this could be fun. And we'll see. You know, maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it'll be absolutely a nightmare, and we just won't want to continue. So, we'll see how it all works out. For now, let's find the... That's a burning dog. I'll stay away from it. Let's go find the trader. And then we need to find a place where we can dump all of our stuff. And it looks like this is an underground trader. Oh, looks that another trader over there? Oh my word. Okay, so this trader over here is a multi-trader. I can tell just by how it looks, but also because I just looked at the map and it's definitely a multi-trader. And War3zuk AIO 1, yeah. So it's really nice to have this starting out, you know, because you get 4 traders, and then apparently there's a trader right across the street. So I have 5 traders, which is kind of a... those are not locked. Nice. Which one do I have to talk to? That one. And it would be wrecked.
Holy shit, I thought you were a zombie.
Oh, that's what I did. And so the miner starts with the hard hat and the headlamp. We started out with 10, or with 100 nails. That's the difference between the miner and the builder. But we did just get... come in here because while there are also bookcases, I am safe in here. Let's take a look at our skills. We have 5 points, and we are going to go with a point in Pummel Pete because we do have a baseball bat. I will probably change that once we can get a knife. Point into Gunslinger. Run and gun. Iron Gut and Cardio. And then from there, we'll start putting more points into Agility and Intellect because we're going to want to do Daring Adventurer to unlock better rewards and what have you. But for now... see, it's 12:35. Let's go ahead and search these books. HD mods, I'm good with that. Mods. HD gas generator, HD generator. HD schematics bench, and Innovate hitters. Alright. So there is some stuff in that bookcase. What can I leave in there for now that I do not need to carry with me? That. Seed. I can hear a raider, and raiders can open doors.
Your money is welcome here.
We're gonna go through these. I think that's a raider anyway. It could also be a an NPC that I can hire, but we'll find out in a moment. So I'm just going to go through the bookcases here, and I'll sell the old cash to one of the traders, and then let's take a look around the town. I've already learned this, so I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it.
you again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Got another skill point. Learn that so I can sell it. HD ammo bench, nice. I do like starting with the gunman class because you get all 3 of the weapons, the gun bench tools. But I did not do that this time. I've been trying to, like I said, I've been trying to do things a little bit differently because I seem to always do that. And so, let's sell the old cash. Let's sell that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, come again.
What's in this mixer? Another book. And then I'm also going to put the feathers. And I'm going to put the stacks of stuff in there because we don't need those right now. As well as the arrowheads. Scrap schematics. Okay. I'm not going to open up the hardened chests just yet. Hi, Battle. Yes, I should mention that Battle Pappy has a mixtape that he's selling for a low price of only 3 equal payments of $29.95, and he promises that it will include at least 2 songs. Alright, is that a... Yeah, that's a raider. Okay, so we are going to avoid her. Let's take a look at what's actually in this town. So we've got a trader wrecked. Is this a wrecked? Yeah, that's wrecked. With a bear den across the street. Yay. Buzz's Bar. It looks like there might be some residential up the road there. Okay, well, let's take a look at his workbenches and see what he's got in them. Oh, I can make lockpicks. Oh yay! And I'm not searching everything because I plan on coming back and doing that. But I want to find a place where we can shelter. Oh, I hear Harley Quinn. Kind of hoping to find some armor. At least one piece of armor would be nice, so I can put the that mod into it. And we'll take the repair kit though. Hi, Burning Dog. Bye, Burning Dog. Can I search? Yes, I can search the truck. Not a whole lot. There's some pears, and we are hungry, so I guess I'll go ahead and eat the pears. I shouldn't have eaten the pears. I should have kept them, because I'm going to need them later. Oh, and miner also, I think, starts with some forged steel. Now that I'm thinking about it. All right. I really don't like you, Rect. Just want to make sure we're on the record for that. He's got some stuff up here. Skullcat mod. But no clothes.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Sure. I mean, no, I'm definitely not doing that. You have anything that's cheap? Not quite cheap enough.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Fuck you, Rect. Alrighty, so let's take a look at what we've found so far. We have kind of a small town area here, and then, like I said, there's some residential off to the east. We might end up taking Buzz Bar. But, let's see what's over here. There's a wolf across the street. There was a wolf across the street. I haven't seen any... Actually, come over here. You gonna go all the way around, buddy? Make a kniff. And I'll take that. I should take the... Actually, yeah... Well, that's nice. A little bit higher up in elevation. Let's see what houses we have over here now. I did include some custom houses. I've got houses from, or POIs from MP Logue. I've got some from ZZ Tong. I believe Tarragon comes with a few. I want to say that those are just the bridge, but I don't think they are just the bridge. I think they might have a couple more than that, but it definitely includes the bridge. And then I have a couple of my own. Tier 3, that one is... What are you? The Hog Residence, here's Tier 2. That one across the way looks like it'd be really nice. Oh, oh. Alrighty, so that's... That's apparently what we're doing today. Oh, that place looks really neat. What is this place? Besides what appears to be a death trap. The Almeida Residence. It's a Tier 3. I know don't think I've ever actually been in this particular POI. It does look really neat, though. But is it? I guess it's would be defensible from the Horde. I mean, pretty much any POI can be defensible from the Horde. There's another baseball bat. Mine is better in literally every way. Feeling some acid. Are you locked? You are locked. I'm gonna put these things in here for now. That's the house that's been cracked due to the earthquake. What are you again? You're the... You're 2. And it looks like there's something a little bit further on, too. So let's go take a look at that. It is a truck stop. There's another zombie off there. Now, I think a truck stop might be too big at this point, unless I can get up on the roof. But how far are we from the actual traders at this point? I guess we're not that far, just run around behind there. I'm really leaning towards Buzz's Bar, just because it's simple, and it'll do to start. And honestly, if there are jobs, the jobs in this town are going to... I'm actually wondering if there are any Tier 1 POIs in this town. Sinkhole is a 2. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 3. I guess it depends. If Buzz's Bar is a Tier 1, then I don't want to set up shop there because I have a feeling that it's going to be the... You're not even... I have a feeling it's going to be one of the only Tier 1 jobs available. And then the Bear Den, I believe, is a Tier 3. Yeah, Tier 3. There's the passing gas right there. Buzz's Bar, yep. Buzz's Bar is a Tier 1. So what I'm saying is I don't want to set up shop in a Tier 1 because that's going to... we're not going to be able to... oh, honey. Nice. We won't be able to do that as a job, right? Because when you take a job to a place, it's going to reset it, and so, you know, you're not going to have that as your... You won't be able to have that as your home. More glue. There's also these buildings over here, but I believe these are Tier 2. Yep, the Appliance Co. is a Tier 2. Because these two are actually connected. Oh! And I think that the police station and Forever Video are Tier 3. Yeah, Forever Video is a Tier 3. Because those two are connected. So what about this parking structure over here? It does not have a tier, so we could set up shop in here. But I don't want to be on the ground. Oh, hello. Oh, apparently there's already people here. And of course, the roof up there is a half block, which is going to make building anything awkward. There is a radiated hound. There is a wolf. We not really have much of a choice. There's a dog kennel in here. So now I'm wondering if there's a dog. You know, we could set up shop on top of one of the tier 3s. Because it's not like we're going to start running tier 3 jobs right away. And then once we get past tier 1, we can then move over on top of one of the tier 1 buildings. So maybe that's what we're doing. And that is one of Mr. Logue's caves. A rating 3 cave. Well, that's great to know. This is a tier 2, so the Forever video would probably be the best one to set up shop on top of, provided that there isn't an easy way to get up on top of it, because we definitely don't want the zombies to be able to climb up onto it. Let's see, building blocks. How many can I make? We don't need, well, not sure 92 is going to be the number we need, but let's go with ladders, and that is going to make things a little bit difficult because of the cladding on the side. And does the cladding go all the way around? It does. Well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. If we do that... Oh no, we have to put one on the other side of it. Oh, well, that's not really that great of a rooftop, is it? But that's fine, because honestly, we just need to get up off the ground. And then we need to be quiet and not wake up anyone under us. How is this? Those are half blocks. These are full blocks. This'll work. Okay. Let's get ourselves some storage. I could make the writable storage chests, but we're not going to live here long term, so there's no point. Throw everything in there, and then let's figure out what we're going to do. We definitely need to find some armor, and we need some jobs. But I think first we need to go through and basically raid everything. Then we can start taking jobs. And then we can move on from there. You can see off in the distance, looks like a lake out there. But there is a town, which is underwater off to the west. So this could be one of the only places that is actually dry. So we'll have to make sure that we take as much advantage of this as we can. So I need to make a bedroll. Hey, Bo. I actually want to put I want to put my ladder on this side over here, so I don't have to run all the way around. All right. Now we can start picking everything up. Interestingly, the cotton gives 2. Not just 1 like most other plants. I'm gonna pick up some cotton, see if we can make... Oh, hi. See what it's going to take to make cloth armor if we can. We might not be able to just yet. But we can at least make the cloth. All right. It wants us to make a wooden club, so I guess we'll go ahead and make one of those. I'm going to scrap it. And then we need a bedroll. Now level 3. And what can we do? Oh, we can make rating 1 padded stuff for a whole lot of cloth. Yes, let's start making cloth then. Because really, we just need 1 piece of armor. We can put the mod in, and then we can start carrying a lot more stuff. Someone's on the other side of that wall. All right, let's get up here. Are you a half block as well? Yeah, you're a half block. Well, that's annoying. Maybe... Those are plates. Okay, well, I guess that's where we're going to have to put our bedroll then. Right there. Want to always try to remember your bedroll, because you don't want to end up dying and then realize that you're spawning halfway across the map. That is not any fun. You want a campfire. I'm gonna make stone arrows and a primitive bow. I'm going to wait for that to get done. These things into the box, because I don't need to have them on me. They're not helping any. And now it's nighttime. Oh, I will need to make some duct tape. Right, it needs grain alcohol. Okay, well, you can just go in here. I do have a mod that will turn off workbenches when they have finished with their fuel. So that is good. Oh, that is a whole lot of... was a whole lot of my cloth. I'm going to have to hold on to that cloth because I need to make... piece of chest armor that I can then put the rucksack into, which means I can carry more. Okay. There we go. That has now opened up another row of inventory. Nice. Can I... Nope, I need the cooking pot. Well, that's really too bad. Alright, well, since it's nighttime, let's take a look at our skill points. Put another 2 points into agility. Another point into archery and deep cuts. That'll make our bow and our knives a little bit better. We'll be focusing on agility going forward. So, now that we're in a reasonably safe spot, I already mentioned that the world was created in Tarragon. You can see another one of the really neat things about Tarragon is that it gets the biomes, it like meshes them together rather than having clearly distinct lines. It's kind of got this diffused edge to it. My game settings are all default, except I'm at 150% experience. Claim blocks are 71. 120 zombies. 60 animals. And no loot respawn. That's what we've got going on. Let's take a look at our class quests. Okay. I think we are kind of going to be just hiding quietly up here for a while. I'm going to eat this beef ration because we are hungry. I need to find a cooking pot and potentially a cooking grill, or buy them from a trader. And they are 600 dukes each. So if we can possibly get a point into better barter, that will help reduce it by a little bit. And then we can go from there. Now, normally, if I were doing a complete video, I'd go ahead and say, you know, see you next time or what have you, but I don't think anyone really wants to sit and watch nighttime. I don't feel like nighttime is especially exciting when you're watching someone, especially on day one, if all they're going to do is just hide like I am. What am I going to do from here? We need to basically go through the town, loot everything, and we also need to do jobs so we can get a bicycle. The bicycle is going to make getting around at least this small area. It'll make getting around a little bit easier. Long term, I don't know that a bicycle is going to be as helpful. Purely because... What is the green box? Purely because there's just a whole lot of water. And while you can, you know, drive through water, you do so really slowly and you can't breathe, so... This black square here in the center is a biome decoration that has a couple of loot boxes in it that we'll want to go and break into. It's Buzz's bar. A couple of houses, and this is gonna be a road that goes out of town. Looks like that road goes out of town as well. That's the one we came in from. Next to this POI. That was mostly burnt forest. This road probably goes off towards the flooded city. It looks like this road here probably goes and meets up over here. And then I don't know where this goes. This might just end right here. That is something that I keep seeing. Sometimes roads will just end when they're at the cap, or the tile cap over there. But we have a whole lot of traders that we can get jobs from. I just don't think we have enough tier 1 POIs to really do that, because there's what, 2 tier 1 POIs? I mean, I don't know if these 2 power stations over here are considered POIs. Maybe they are. So those could also be tier 1s, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. There's glass right there. No one's gonna come over and eat the coyote? I guess I can cook charred meat. But charred meat does reduce our thirst, which is not good. We are definitely hungry, though. Oh, and I need to keep those beef rations, too. Well, maybe not. Those aren't needed for the food, or the cooking class, so that might not be too bad. Yeah, I might have to just go ahead and do it. I need something to eat. I will say that the campfire is kind of a relaxing thing to have. I mean, if you're gonna have to stay up or sit here all night waiting for the sun, then, you know, having the campfire going is at least a little bit helpful. I left all of the feathers back at the trader, didn't I? One of the boxes at the trader. That's perhaps short-sighted of me. A little bit longer, and it'll be daytime. The traders don't open until 6, which is fine. We can start looting. Start looting something. I think I'm going to start with the power stations over there, because I want to see what tier they are. And there's also the oil co over there. I'm kind of wondering about that one as well. We can loot those. We can go over and loot Buzz Bar. And then once we've looted the tier 1s, we can start doing those as jobs. Make some dukes and start working towards having our bicycle. Let's drink one of our mineral waters. We'll eat all of our charred meat. We'll put the bottle back in there, and let's go start trying to loot things. Avoid the radiated dog. Always want to search the couches in War3zuk. You can find... Oh! Hello. You can find dukes, you can find lockpicks, you can find candy bars. And apparently you can also find padded armor. Is this Colonel Clink? Yes, it is. Alright, let's go see what is over... What? Oh, hell. Oh yeah, I did forget the, I forgot to mention that I have the, fire. The spreadable fire mod is, installed. Ooh. Now I'm starting to think I was a bit hasty in, making armor, but I'll take it. So, wooden blocks will catch fire, and they will catch things next to them on fire, and the fire will spread, and so on. This does not have a tier. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping it was going to be like a tier 1. But there's a couple of magazines. It makes me wonder if that one is also tierless. Of course, there's not a whole lot in here. Guess I'll take that. That radiated dog is getting closer, so let's go the other way. Yep, this power distribution station is the same. It doesn't have a tier. Now, let's see if it has vultures. Oh, it's got a zombie Pete. And a sham sandwich. I mean, that's fine. These tier 0 POIs, they're not supposed to, they're really not supposed to have a whole lot of loot. And then, you know, a couple of zombies, maybe. So... Oh, hi. Destroy generator bank. Oh, hi, cheerleader. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, it looks like the fire burnt itself out. Which I'm okay with. I think I'm gonna have to take her out. She's just gonna keep following us. And then... Can I put a storage chest? 10% more damage with 44 guns. Sure. Let's grab that. Put all that in there. I don't think I'm gonna sell that stuff for now. Now we can keep moving. Oh, there's another mailbox with paper. Okay, let's go take a look at this oil co. I don't see any zombies in this little trash yard, but doesn't mean there aren't. Check the chair for agility goggles. I'll wear those. Don't need gas right now. Is this a... Nope, this is not. Not a regular POI. And that is a Titan Big Mama. Hi, Darlene. You may have mentioned, or you may have noticed that the POIs all have a half skull. And I have mentioned this in the past, but in case this is the first time you're watching War3zuk, War3zuk has... Ooh. Hello. Jerk. War3zuk has set the difficulty of all biomes to the same level. It's all set to snow difficulty. So in vanilla, you know, forest is the easiest biome, right? And then it goes desert, and then it goes snow, and then wasteland. Well, in War3zuk, it's all basically the loot stage and game stage and all that stuff is as if you were in the snow. So it does mean that starting out is a little bit more difficult, but I think that the difficulty is just about right. For me, anyway. I mean, obviously, people who are a little bit newer or not as familiar with the game may not need that kind of a challenge starting out. But that is also why you get the class gear when you start out. You know, one of them comes with a shotgun and a crossbow, and this one came with the 9mm pistol and a baseball bat. So, I mean, you do get a couple of things. You're not completely left out in the cold. That can't be all that's in here. What was that? 2 zombies? And this is listed as a tier 1, but I don't know if it's actually questable. Oh, would you look at that? A rating 4 pipe machine gun? Nice. All right, let's go dump this stuff into the storage box. It is now... It is now daytime, so we can go to the trader to get a job. I'm still going to loot Buzz Bar and the Passing Gas before we start a job in either of them. Because there's no point in not. You know, that's basically missing out. This one isn't even tier 1. Is this one questable? I'm second guessing myself. I know Buzz Bar is questable, but I don't know if this place is. Where's this door? All right, let's get through here. Oh, there is another. Rucksack. Nice. Take the propane tank. I can search the tractor. A farm bundle. That's pretty cool. I've searched both of these buildings here. Your face is a half skull. Take all of that. That. Turn this into cloth. Okay. Got those. Let's go inside. Deal with this jerk. Those are all fake.
Get lost, bum.
Oh my god. One of these days, wrecked. Do you have any jobs? Well, You have nothing close by. Except a buried supplies job.
If you want work from me, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
I don't know why he has to be so objectionable, but yes, I just sold my propane tank, even though I will end up needing it. Right now I need a cooking pot and a cooking grill. Do I have...
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Dude, seriously, you need to stop. What am I missing? I'm missing wood. Alrighty. Well, since none of those were jobs for the Buzz Bar, I guess let's go take a look at the multi-trader and see if they're going to give us a job for Buzz Bar. Wow. Now I've got points. One of them is going to go into... Adventurer, and the other one will go into Deep Cuts. They are over here. That'll work. Take that as well. There's another propane tank. Oh, okay. Yep, that was worth it. A rating 6 bone knife? Sure. I will take that. Alright, what do we have in here? We'll take all that stuff so I can drop it off at the... Don't whistle at me. What do you have? Nothing close, but there is another buried supplies job. 1.1 kilometers east. That's going to be where that town is.
I have a delay. It's
So I'll
rare
take
to
this.
find honor in these dark times.
If you are here to buy, I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland. I think I've got... Oh, thank goodness.
I just was thinking, you know, these buried supplies jobs might seem like they're going to be easy, but what if they're underwater? The Malone residence.
I've got work. If
Where is
it's a
that?
deal. Disappoint me.
Oh, west.
You'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be out in the water, I think. Well, let's take a look. I mean, worst case scenario, we head out that direction and it is underwater and we can't do it, so. Selling. What can I sell, if anything? I don't think I want to sell anything. So what do you have to buy? Got a nice stone shovel, but I think I can actually make better stone shovel that's that good. I need a crucible, yeah. I don't have 26,000 dukes. The other wrecked had the cooking pot and the cooking grill. Oh, he does too, right here. 600 each. You know what? I'm fine with it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Take all that. I will sell...
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Pick up anything that we left in here. All right, let's get out of here. We'll drop all this stuff off, and then we can take a look out west to see where that that job is going to be. You can also search that that little shed right there. Now we can cook. Let's see, I want the feathers, I want the small stones, and I want the wood. Alright, what can I cook? I can cook chicken nuggets. Or charred meat. I can't do the grilled meat yet. Why not? Do I have to actually... yeah, I've got to unlock it. That's... too bad. But I can make chicken nuggets, so let's go ahead and do that. And I can also make a... glass of water. Those back, and we'll do... all the stone arrows. If I remember correctly, there's a zombie in here. I think it is a lumberjack. Or maybe there's not. Huh. Okay, well. Maybe there's not then. And that's a screamer bear. Alright, well, where was this job? Tier 1 fetch. 875 meters to the west. Let's try not to get eaten by a bear or a burning dog. And yeah, look, that house is out there in the... or a bear. There's a mutated zombie right there. Yeah, you can see the house from here. Or at least you can see where the house is. And, that house does appear to be underwater. There's another burning dog. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be doing that job. I mean, I suppose it's possible that it's not 4 blocks underwater, but from here it definitely looks like it might be. So there's another screamer bear. All right, well, then I think it's safe to ignore that one. Where are these? At least these buried supplies are all on solid ground. Why? Huh? Ow. Apparently I need one more stone before I can make a shovel. No, I need 2 more stones before I can make a shovel. There's a dog. Take down this tree and then we'll get to digging. Oh, and I'm infected too. Oh, these will cure some infection and give me health back. There's a bear over there. Screamer bear over there. No. God, the bear is right there, too. Apparently Colonel Klink is coming over. Oh, it's a feral biker. Do I have... I don't, do I? I already checked. I need another level. In War3zuk, there is, you know, the skill that gives you, you don't have to dig quite as far or quite as many blocks to find treasures. In War3zuk, that majorly reduces the number of blocks you need to dig to find buried supplies, too. And if I'm going to have to be doing buried supplies jobs, then putting a point into that is going to be practically required. Also should put points into Miner 69er because of stamina. It's going to be this way. hear that dog right over there. It's a bit disconcerting. Well, that is quite a nice buried loot stash, especially with the 2,000 dukes. So let's go ahead and try to live to spend it. There's the dog. Oh, is there another one right here? Yeah, there must be. That's fine. I'm gonna go drop a lot of this stuff off in our storage box. We can sell the 500 old cash, although if we can do more of those. If the buried supplies jobs are all like that, we could make quite a bit of money. Where is that treasure? That looks like something we're not going to be able to get. I have no doubt that that's underwater. So that one's going to have to... it's going to have to wait. Oh, boy. Okay, well... yeah, I think that one's going to have to wait. So there's another buried supplies right there. That is a radiated wolf. Okay, I think that I am going to go ahead and leave this stream here for now. I've got some things I need to take care of, and I will come back and continue another time. So thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it, and you all take care.